Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of April. It is a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If you do not find your message here, check your moon and your rising. If you still don't find your messages there, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Now, before I begin, I would just like to thank everyone for watching. And I do hope that you will find these messages helpful. I would also ask that if you do like my content and you would like to show your support for my channel, you can do so not only by watching, but also by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And also by watching the ads for the 20 or 30 seconds that they last, because it's these ads that do allow me to continue providing you with these free videos. So if you could watch them, that would be greatly appreciated. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what I see here, somebody walked out or walked away from an offer or a plan because it was taking too long, possibly because they may have felt that maybe the other person wasn't putting enough effort. There could have been frustration with regards to the length of time it was taking to manifest. I feel like somebody kind of walked away in defeat, unable to continue, unable to go through with this, kind of like it's like it's just taking too long. It's just never going to happen. It's that type of mindset. So like giving up, feeling like it was just not going to happen. And so they just remove themselves. There could have been a meeting that went bad. It could be that somebody is very deep in grief over this ending, loss, feeling perhaps even betrayed. It could be, I feel almost like it's this person's energy. So, I mean, this could be you or them, because this person here is feeling really low, down, and that energy seems to be carried here. They may feel or have felt that if this is them, they felt that perhaps you didn't love them or didn't love them enough. It could be that this was like a sudden decision. I can't take it anymore. And they walk away. They made a judgment call. Yeah. Here it is. Yep. Yep. Here it is. Squire of Swords. Death. You see how he's attacking with the sword, and the other person's like, what's going on? Why this? You know, what's happening here? This person is, to me, appears to be blind, and it's like, I don't see. Why are you behaving like this? Okay. Somebody may have felt that perhaps someone was taking advantage of them or being played by them, by the other person. So they walked away. Yeah, they felt they were being played. A lot of worry and anxiety surrounding this connection because it wasn't happening. It was taking too long. They may have felt pushed aside, or that you didn't really care. I feel almost like this person is trapped in a tower of their own making. Um, okay, or were at least. Um, they were afraid that they would not be able to. Must have been some issues or obstacles here with regards to this, uh, the, with regards to you two coming together. Because there seems to be fear here about being unable to, or being afraid that you wouldn't be able to cut through the obstacles to get to the desire, which was the commitment. So they made a judgment call here, walked away. It was that the situation wasn't serving them. But now you there's a reassessment of their decision, a reassessment of the situation. You're going to hear from this person if it was them. Like, these energies can be vice versa. There's going to be an explanation that is given for the reason the judgment call was made. So this person reaches out to you to explain. I feel, you see, here King of Wands is looking out over his kingdom, over the situation, and is thinking of, you see, we have a couple on the back of the chair. He maybe has been sitting on this, trying to be patient, possibly, thinking of healing a situation that perhaps he may have ran from because he may have been afraid of being hurt. So he made himself or was trying to detach himself from that situation, but was unable to, clearly. You know, I see that here. There was a lot of confusion for him. This person has not healed. King of Staves reverse. The Grand Duke is reverse also. I think that he was lacking confidence with this card in the past. These are things that he's going to bring up, okay? Because this conversation is coming in the future. It's going to explain, see here, this is somebody who said something very sharp, that's somebody who has something to say, okay? I feel like it's because this is a helper here. So this is an explanation for behavior or for decisions or for words that were said. I feel this person was frustrated. I feel they have not healed from this, and have been feeling out of balance, or have been unable to bring things back into balance, or their emotions with regards to what happened. Moving here. I think that in this time apart, that there's been a lot of deep thought that they've been going through the emotions. I feel that um, I feel that they really um, I feel this person really loves you, and I feel that they've been afraid, and that they have been torn in two over, because of these fears. They've been torn in two as to whether uh, to take this risk to come forward. So th- this person has, it's taking a lot of courage, and you need to keep that in mind when you hear from them, because it has taken a lot for them to come back around here, to have this conversation, to open up and to explain, because there's fear here. They don't know what to expect as they come in. They only know what it is that they want to say. So they're going to tell you that they were frustrated. Um, they're going to apologize for what was said. They're going to explain to you how they felt. The thoughts, the feelings that motivated the action that was taken. And this person, um, it's taken a lot for them to do this. I keep getting that. And even as they come forward, it's like they feel, they still kind of feel like they don't know what the consequences of stepping forward, of taking this risk, is going to be. It's heavily on their mind. They want to take the risk. They want to step forward, and they still want this relationship with you. This has, it's been taking time. They've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on this. Looking at where they are, looking at what they might lose, trying to foresee what might happen. There are outside forces that are going to intervene on this person, because they have been kind of holding back, lacking the courage, but they will get that courage. Something happens that kind of gives them a push. I feel that the universe intervenes here, because you have the wheel of fortune and you have the death. So the wheel is bringing in a transformation. It's it's making, the wheel is bringing in a change to this situation. It is a change that is in your favor. Something is shifting, something is changing, and it is a good thing. There is an angel here. Who is intervening in this situation? I think that once this happens, whatever this is that's going to intervene, after that, everything happens fast, very fast. Messages go back and forth. Conversations are had. And presiding over the reading, you have the card of success. So accomplishments can now be had. You're in a position to reap rewards for your hard work. Hard work and efforts pay off now. It is important with this card that you remain true to yourself. So everything you choose now, all the choices you make now will come to be realized as long as you remain true to yourself. So choose wisely is the message. That is what I have for you. Many blessings.